Yo, people, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Thank you for the new subscribers that came into the channel recently. I was getting 10 likes. I think I got 10 likes on the Honest Slot video that I posted a few days ago saying Honest Slot disrespected the club. Whoever liked that video, whoever watched it, thank you very much for the likes and the watching. And I think I've got 136, 37 now, whatever it is. I'm sorry. Please like, subscribe to the channel, people. I'm trying to get into 150 before June. I really hope I get into that. I'm literally trying to get into 150 before the World Cup. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and let's just get into the video. Let's talk about how we cannot have Arsenal win this league, brother. We cannot have Arsenal again. We cannot have Arsenal winning the league with all the stats I'm about to show you right now. But again, before we continue, like I said, get 5 likes on this. No, actually 3. 3 likes on this video, please. Yeah. If you've seen the match yesterday, you should know why that club cannot win the league. It will be a downgrade for the league if Arsenal actually win this league, bro. If Arsenal win this league, it will be a downgrade. A downgrade. Because you can't have a team that just constantly rely on set pieces. Rely on set pieces to win the league, bro. That's just people. Serie A will look at this. La Liga will look at this. Bundesliga will look at this. League 1 will look at this. Every other league on planet Earth will look at this, and I'll be like, how is that team winning the league and their main focus to scoring goals is set pieces, where we're having the best football there is on planet Earth? You can say that about Bundesliga. You can say about that about the you can say about that in the Bundesliga, the Serie A, the La Liga, the League, all the leagues on planet Earth. You can say that on the I don't know what it's called again. You can say about the Belgian league, the Dutch league, actually most of the European leagues will look at the Premier League and say, if Arsenal can win the league that way, there's no way on planet Earth that is the best league in the world. It really isn't. That's why I'm really hoping City wakes up, and I'm really hoping Aston Villa wakes up. If my eyes go that way, I'm watching the Everton and Leeds game. Everton are losing 1-0 at Leeds at home after you blue and white SHITE. Yeah, like I said, we cannot have Arsenal win this league though. Like I said yesterday, I felt disgusted actually celebrating that Cunha goal, because when Dorgu scored that goal was beautiful goal. When he scored that goal, and then they got their jammy set piece goal from was it Moreno? Well, whoever it was, anyways, their jammy set piece goal. I said, there we go. There we go. They're gonna flip and jammy their way out of this now. Have another set piece score, exactly like what happened against Newcastle. I think at the start of the season, where Gabriel had the header in the last few seconds. Thankfully, actually, Cunha scored after they scored the second, and Arsenal couldn't even score or do anything. Thankfully, I'll show you some stats right now. To why Arsenal cannot win this league, bro. I will look at this, man. If you pretty much you've seen this because this came out everywhere last night. You have their star boy, 300k a week, £300,000, 300 Great British pounds a week on the star boy, Bukayo Saka. 0 goals in the last 13 Premier League appearances. My bad. 0 goals in the last 13 appearances in all competition. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League, and the Premier League. 0 goals. 0 goals in all competitions. He has some assists though. Where do you think them assists came from? Congratulations, you did guess right. It was set pieces. Victor Gyökeres. Victor Lesnar. Lesnar. Victor Gyökeres. Brother. Victor Groceries, Victor Gyökeres, Victor Lesnar, Victor all thing. Everton scored, bro. Oh well. All you can say all the things about Gyökeres. That guy is a bigger version of Andy Carroll. to be fair, that's disrespect on Andy Carroll because Andy Carroll's like a lot better than this. Victim Gyökeres is really, really, really bad, man. He's really, really, really bad. Like, you don't understand how bad he is, bro. He's so bad. That guy got 0 non-penalty goals in the last 11 Premier League appearances. 0 goals in the last 11 Premier League appearances, non-penalty goals. You should have seen him yesterday. I don't know if you was watching the game or not. Again, in the last seconds where he was almost 1v1 against Le Mans, he, instead of he's actually cutting and trying to shoot like Cody Gakpo. If to be fair, if that was Cody Gakpo, that probably would have been 3-3. If that was Cody Gakpo where Gyökeres was, if you know Cody Gakpo 101 is cut and try and shoot from that left wing. Gyökeres was in the exact same position yesterday. He wanted to cut, but he somehow instead of cutting, he took the ball out to flipping Sky 9. The ball went to Sky 9, bro, instead of him actually cutting and trying to shoot from the wing. 0 goals in 11 Premier League appearances. 0 non-penalty goals, sorry. 0 non-penalty goals. Mad. Gabriel Mom Spaghetti. 0 goals in the last 13 Premier League appearances. I think his last goal it shows that last 13 Premier League appearances. If I'm not mistaken again, his last goal was against City. That jammy goal again against City at home. Jammy is Jammy FC, bro. Jammy FC. Their last goal was, I think his last goal was against City. Prove me if I'm wrong. I think I am wrong anyway, so I'm just saying, if like my memory sets me right, I do watch the Premier League. I do watch a lot of games. I'm watching Leeds and Everton right now. Mostly of hating on Everton, but I'm just watching a game anyways. If I remember right, like I said, the last goal he scored in the Premier League was against City at home, if I'm not mistaken, at least. Noni Madueke. Noni can't do anything. 0 goals in the last 25 Premier League appearances. That includes Chelsea. His days at Chelsea and the start of the season at Arsenal, he has got 0 goals in the Premier League. 0 goals in the Premier League. They paid 50 million. 50 million to have a little bit worse Gakpo player. He's Gakpo, but if Gakpo is 100%, Madueke is about 94. The only thing Madueke got on Gakpo is pace. That's it. That is it. There's nothing else Madueke does that Gakpo can't do other than pace. The exact same player. Both horrible. Horrible. Leandro Trossard. That vampire, man. It actually looks like a vampire. I don't know if you understand. I don't know if you've seen this before. Leandro Trossard looks like a vampire, man. 1 goal in the last 11 appearances in all competitions. Again, League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League. 1 goal from a winger. 1 goal. Gakpo has got 5 goals, if I am not mistaken. I think he's got 5 goals in the Premier League. 5 goals. Let's go to the next picture. Let us go to the next picture, which is this. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Arsenal, Premier League top scorers this season. Victim Gyökeres, 5 goals. Leandro Trossard, 5 goals. That should tell you a lot, man. That should tell you that team cannot win the league. That should tell you. That should tell you they cannot, I repeat, they cannot win the league just because of that. That's how jammy they are. If they score one more own goal, their top scorer will be on goal. 1 more own goal, their top scorer will be own goals. That's why we cannot have them win the league. We cannot have them win the league. I've seen a stat yesterday from the match. Their XG from the game itself, outside set pieces, was 0.39. 0.39 out of from an open from open play. From open play, there was 0.39 XG. From open play for the whole season so far, open play, they are 17th. 17th position. Put it this way, there's 20 teams in the league. 20 teams in the league. Arsenal are top of the league. At the top of the league. And they are 17th from open play. Hold on, brother. Are you understanding how bad that is? Do you understand how bad that is? You are top of the table. You're on the top of the table and 17th from open play. That should tell you their own focus and the only way they can score goals are from set pieces. If they somehow win that league, Arteta should not even be considered the manager. He should not be getting a medal. Give that medal to whatever his name is, the set piece. So Kovac, whatever his name is. Give the medal to him. Give everything to him. Give Arteta's wage. Give him his wage added to him. Give him the bonuses or whatever they get from TV rights or whatever. If they win the league, give everything to Kovac or whatever his name is for the set piece manager, set piece coach. Because we cannot, I repeat, we cannot, this haram type of football, the anti-football, the terroristic football from Arsenal, the way they playing, set piece FC, Jammy FC, we cannot have them win the league, bro. I'm sorry. I'll say it. I will say we cannot have that win the league, bro. That cannot win the league. Let me know what you think down in the comments if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, it's ridiculous, right? To have this win the league is mad to me. Mad. It really is mad. Villa needs to wake up, and City needs to wake up. Simple as that, bro. Do you know what's even worse? That we're playing against this Arsenal, and our manager is Arne Slot. On my mum's life, if that was Jurgen Klopp, Arsenal would not be anywhere near that flipping number one spot. There will be nowhere near that number one spot. Jurgen Klopp, brother, my German dad, I will love you forever. Nothing you can do that will make me hate you. Love you forever. Take care and peace out, people. I will see you tomorrow for the match preview against Karabag in the Champions League. Please like and subscribe to the video or to the channel as well. 3 likes. That's all I'm looking for this video. And take care and peace out. I'll see you tomorrow. Love, people.